Hello everyone, this is Vashishta from Aerobi section. Today I am going to explain about a topic in probability and statistics. So coming to my topic, it is Bayesian analysis of Bayes theorem. So what is a Bayes theorem? In probability theory and statistics, Bayes theorem, alternatively Bayes laws or Bayes rule, recently Bayes price theorem, named after Thomas Bayes, described as probability of an event based on a prior knowledge of conditions that might be related to the event. For example, if the risk of the developing health problems is known as to risk increase with age, Bayes theorem allows the risk to an individual as known age to be assessed more accurately by conditioning it on their age than simply assuming that the individual is typical of the population as well whole. On the many applications of Bayes theorem is Bayesian inference, a particular approach to a statistical inference. When applied, the probabilities involved in the theorem may have been different probability interpretations. With Bayesian probability interpretation, the theorem expresses how a degree of belief expressed as probability should rationally change to account for the availability of related evidence. Bayesian inference is fundamental to Bayesian statistics. So, coming to the main statement of a Bayes theorem, a Bayes theorem is mathematically can be determined or as P of probability of, let us consider A and B are two events in which probability of A to the function A divided by B is equal to probability of B divided by A into P of A by divided by P of B, where A and B are events and P of B is not equal to 0. So there are some conditional probabilities given in this Bayes theorem. P of A by B is the conditional probability. The probability of event A occurring given that B is true. It is also known as posterior probability of A given B. P of probability of B by A is also a conditional probability. The probability of event B occurring given that A is true. It can also be interpreted as the likelihood of A given a fixed B, because probability of B by A is equal to L of A by B. Coming to the probability of A and probability of B, P of A and P of B are the probabilities of observing A and B respectively without any given conditions. They are known as marginal probability or prior probability. A and B must be different events. So coming to the proof of an Bayes theorem. For events, Bayes theorem may be derived from the definition of conditional probability. Probability of A by B is equal to probability of A intersection B divided by P by P of probability of B if P of B is not equal to 0, where P of A intersection B is the probability of A and B being true. Similarly, probability of B by A is equal to probability of A intersection B divided by probability of A if probability of A is not equal to 0. Solving for probability of A intersection B and substituting into the above expression for P of A by B yields Bayes theorem, where it can be determined as P of probability of A by B is equal to probability of B by A into probability of A divided by probability of B. So here I am going to explain about a example in which we can understand Bayes theorem easily. Consider two girls from a given birth. See, there is a chance of getting two girls when we are giving a birth. If we consider probability of A, it is considered as two girls and at least one girl is considered as event B. From that, probability of B divided by A, it can be at least one girl divided by number of total girls. So likely we can say that there may be a chance of getting girl girl, girl boy, boy girl, boy boy. Here we have three chances. So P probability of B by A, it can be determined as 1, and probability of A is nothing but of we are getting two girls at a time. So there is only one condition out of that three girls, so it will be determined as 1 by 3. And also the probability of B, the remaining 4 by 3 there are 4 possible outcomes and the number of girls will be 3. The total answer we get is 1 by 3. This is how the Bayes theorem works. Bayes theorem may be derived from the definition of conditional probability. P of probability of A by B is equal to probability of A by B divided by probability of B if P of B is not equal to 0, where P of A intersection B is the probability of both A and B being true. Similarly, probability of B by A is equal to probability of A intersection B divided by P of A if P of A is not equal to 0. Solving for P of A intersection B and substituting into the above expression for P of A by B yields Bayes theorem. For continuous random variables, for two continuous random variables x and y, Bayes theorem may be analogical derived from the conditional density, which is f of x by y is equal to y of x, and f of x comma y into f of x small x comma y divided by f of y, where as we can see the example, the positive predictive value PPV of a test is a proportion of persons who are actually positive out of all those testing positive and can be calculated from a sample as positive predictive value is equal to true positive by tested positive. If sensitivity, specificity and prevalence are known, PPV can be calculated by using Bayes theorem. Here is the formula of this PPV. So we have probability of user divided by positive, probability of positive divided by user, probability of user, probability of positive. As we can see in this example, the number of positive to the users is 0.9 and the probability of users are 0.05. As we can see, the probability of positive to the user is 0.9 and also multiplied with 0.05, that is the probability of user. Here we get the approximate of 19%. This is the positive of a PPV general formula. The fact that probability of positive is equal to probability of positive by user into probability of user plus probability of positive divided by non-user, probability of non-user is a direct application of a laws of total probability. In this case, it says that the probability that someone tests positive is the probability that a user tests positive times that probability of being user plus the probability that non-user tests positive times the probability of being non-member user. This is known as partition of sets, namely the set of people who take drug tests that is combined with the definition of conditional probability. Result of the statement can be given as the probability that there are cannabis users is 19%. This is because 5% of people are users and most of the people are positives with the remaining 95%. So we have the Bayes rule. Bayes theorem in odd forms is O of A is to 1, A1 is to A2 divided by B, that is equal to O of A1 is to A2. As we can see that the lambda of A1 is to A2 by B, probability of B of B by A1 divided by probability of B of A2 is known as Bayes factor. So there is a generalization in which the conditioned version also given for the three types of events, with the probability of A divided by B intersection C is written as P of P intersection A intersection C, P of A by C, P of B by C. In this we can use the derivation with P of A intersection B intersection C, that is equal to P of B intersection A intersection C, that is equal to P of B divided by A intersection C into P of A divided by C into P of C, where the obtained results is P of A divided by B intersection C, in which the Bayes rule with three events can be considered as P of A by B comma C. That can be written as P of probability of B by A comma C into P of A by C by P of B by C. So that's it for my explanation of Bayes theorem. Thank you.